The final day was a mad dash to get every remaining part necessary to start the engine installed, as well as getting the hood to actually fit, which meant just cutting a massive hole in it. And as if that's not scary enough to do to an original $625 part of a DeLorean, there's this. It's actually hard for me to watch this, but it was the only way to make the crankshaft fit. Nice thing is, you can't even see it if you're walking around the car. It's only noticeable at ground level. As day turned into evening, we were well on our way to making this baby start. What all's gonna go over there?
I was just gonna do the fuel pressure regulator.
But if I'm gonna take all that out, then what's gotta go over there? If it's just that.
That catch can somewhere. But we can't really use this corner because that cover is gonna go back on here.
Right.
I mean, I guess I could.
No, because that's what the reservoir's gonna go.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a different shape.
No, let's do it. I don't care for shit. It would be cool if we can put two things over there now that we're fucking... Yeah.
Well, I mean, we gotta put this somewhere too.
Cool. Then there's a reason. Can we somehow mount it to this?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, then that's already there. Boop, boop. And then that goes right to the battery.
Yep, and then this goes to the starter too.
The battery's right there and it's already hooked up to everything.
Well, you can do that, but it doesn't start. You actually have to get a signal wire that goes into the starter to hit that too.
And where's the signal wire?
I haven't made it yet.
Oh, Got it. Final preparations had me heat wrapping the exhaust pipes while Kenny ran fuel lines. My dad came out, as well as Marty Moose, the man I've known for 20 years, who has seen all sorts of productions I've attempted, and it just seemed right for him to see this. Used every...
That plastic?
Yeah.
That doesn't melt with that engine?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So we're going to do what we can. I mean, so the exhaust is the hottest part.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't an issue for here and there. There was an exhaust here before, obviously. We stopped at an auto parts store just before closing for one final piece, the serpentine belt, which is where I'd give anything to be able to pause this video, rewind it, and go back. Because we forgot 2 coil packs. Kenny actually had 8 coil packs that he gave me and then realized 2 of them were broken and would have to be replaced. However, since they remained on the motor, it never really registered during our rushing around that technically 2 were missing. So when we left the store minutes before closing, we were certain we were set, and alas, we were not. Now there's a cruelty in having worked this hard, only to come up short because the store closed before we remembered something. But that's exactly what happened.
Well, they thread in there nicely.
Yep. We did check that
That's good.
before. Or he did. This guy who can spot a fucking millimeter in 2 seconds. It actually upsets me. He's like, oh, that's 8 millimeters. What the fuck does he know? With that reality staring at us, we decided to knock out the time machine hood, which, after being such a hindrance for us in terms of added weight, had one nice benefit. The open vents in the back come in handy for air intakes, as long as we can cut out enough of the metal to make it actually fit. That's probably as good as we're going to do, unless this. Like, I would think that would be a good one to do. And like that. Take that out.
Yeah, that'd be cool for the air intakes.
Yeah. And then, yeah, it'll certainly give us more room. But yeah, right there. If you can do it like that, it'd be good. I mean, if you want to do it diagonal.
No, I can do it that way.
Yep. I think that's your best bet on that one. I will go over here.
Well, you made short work of that.
Yeah, this is a fucking awesome tool.
Yeah. Plasma cutters are amazing. first gonna cut something, I'm like, oh, just give me one of the metal circular saws. He's like, dude, watch this. Like, wow! That's
What's
amazing.
crazy is
Everybody needs.
Not hot.
that plasma tip doesn't get hot.
That's amazing.
Now the metal's hot as shit,
Well, yeah.
but you can just it's crazy.
We gotta do this painter's tape again? Ooh, that looks good. Yeah, look at this. Where's that paint?
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're gonna know that's not a stock DeLorean.
Well, the only thing the oil pan I'm gonna put black shit on so we can it really makes it stick out.
Yeah.
Otherwise I wouldn't care, but since that's the only way you're gonna see it.
God, it's like I never started a fucking nut before.
You need a beer, dude. You're tired. Oh, fuck, man. Boy, the difference in...
Oh, it's so light.
It's just... You can't imagine trying to get this down the steps of his house the way it was. We might have to cut... Look at that, dude. Well, actually, the right one's a tiny bit higher.
Like I said, I can cut them and hang
All
them
right.
and do.
Well, I mean, it'd be nice to just make it so you don't have to do that.
Well, it is close on that side, isn't it?
And so ended my 3-day odyssey. It kills me I can't stay longer to help, but I know the car is in good hands. To my brother, whom I've spent more time with on this trip than our entire lives together, your level of expertise is exhaustive, and with our combined work ethics, we're a hell of a team. March 17th will be here before we know it, and I can't wait to watch how all this comes together. Good luck.